Hello Mechwarriors, how's it going? And welcome back to another episode of Mechwarrior Online, where we are continuing the build request series. We have a Blackjack here, and that Blackjack is a 1DC that comes with 2 Autocannon 5s and 6 small lasers. The initial build was requested with a light engine, but I was like, you know what, that's a fire support build. It should be in second line anyway, and I really want to maximize my damage output, so I'm going to go with an XL engine, and I'm going to put a bit more speed on the mech, as well as a bit more cooling, and that's kind of how it works for me. And yeah, it works kind of okay, although I gotta say AC5s are in that weird bracket where they have a good amount of range, but most of the fights, they're really not that far away from each other. Usually there's a like 400-500 meters depth zone where the ultimate fight will happen, but we can shoot at about 800 meters with that thing, and that's because we have a pretty cool quirk on that thing. That quirk it's somewhere here. First of all, ballistic cooldown, negative 20%, then there is a regular cooldown quirk on top of that, and then we have ballistic heat and ballistic range on top of a regular range quirk. It's just crazy, guys. That thing has a lot of quirks where you can actually get some value out of these AC5s, but in general, they deal, little damage for, with a decent rate of fire, but it's just kind of in between and is nothing really specialized. But this Blackjack can actually make something out of those AC5s, and we're gonna bring it to the battlefield today. We have 6 small lasers for close range defense. Each of them deal 3.25 damage, which brings us to an alpha strike of 29.5. So if you only count the lasers, it's 19.5 damage, and that's okay. We have something extra on top of, the AC5s to defend ourselves with. However, don't try to brawl with that thing because it's super squishy. It's only a 45 tonner, and again, it's an XL on a mech that has basically no arms, which means the side torsos are exposed from every angle. So be careful with it when you play it like that. You can also go for a light engine 200. That's working. But again, I wanted to upgrade to XL so I can squeeze a little bit more performance out of that. We have some skills as well. So let's take a look at them. This here is what it looks like. We have laser duration as well as magazine capacity, and then all the heat gen and all the cooldown that we could get on the way down, because you need cooldown in order to make this mech as efficient as possible. You want to fire fast, guys. You want to make those ACs count. Otherwise, you will be just standing there kind of pooping at your enemies and doing nothing. We also have survivability, at the very least the left side of it. We get a good chunk of armor hardening out of that, and I think it's kind of worth noting because we have also some armor quirks on that thing. Says left torso +6, left leg +6, right torso +6, center torso +7. It's not much, but in the end we have 65 armor plates on the front and 52 on the sides here, which is alright. It's not great, but again, it's a second line fire support. It shouldn't be on the front line anyway. Half of the operations tree here, I wanted to go to cooldown 3, no further, because you usually don't need it. Your autocannons are cold enough and you will use them most of the time. The lasers are the ones that are bringing the heat. So, yeah, in I would say 60-70% of the case, you are just shooting your autocannons anyway. You have no heat problems whatsoever. And then when you are starting to shoot the lasers, you will just slowly rack up the heat, and then this is very handy. It's a very low priority. Don't go for that first. Go for cooldown first. You really want to shoot it often. We have radar deprivation, 60%, double cool shot, double artillery, and that's the build, everybody. I wish you all a lot of fun in the 2 games that are coming now. If you also have an idea how to build a build and wanted to see on the channel, leave a comment down below. Other than that, leave a like if you like, subscribe if you want more of that, and now it's time to hit the battlefield. Alright, first game of the day. We are playing the Polar Highlands. We are playing Conquest, which is... Conquest is difficult on Polar Highlands because it's such a big map, and if you lose track of the caps, it could easily be your demise. Our Piranha there is going all in already, that's good. Yeah, he's dispatching to Epsilon. He's also accompanied by a heavy mech, and he just took Gamma, and he kind of banks on us getting in there and capping it to full, which is so smart. Just flipping it, and then not spending any more time with it, because everybody will run through it anyway, and you don't have to even stop your stride in there, because there are so many mechs running through it. And what I'm going to be doing now is I'm going to go straight to Theta, and I want to see if I can contest that. We have an 800 meters range on our autocannons, and I want to see what we can do with them. So... wait, yeah, that's kind of the way. That is the way. Okay, where do we go though? I mean, are we going directly to Theta, or do we go a little bit more to the left so we can already be in a good flanking position? If somebody is at Theta, then it's a light mech. Certainly. There's nothing that is faster than us right now. That is of medium or heavy size, I believe. I mean, of course, just by a bit. Like Sun Spiders, Timber Wolves, stuff like that. Or, you know, cicadas, which are technically light mechs, but are kind of medium. Or the other way around, I don't know. So, nobody's at Theta, that's good. We have a Panther with us, that's also good. And I want to fan out a little bit more to the left, because enemies, if they're going to Theta, are coming from this area. So, Hotel 10, Hotel 11 is going to be interesting. And I want to get a little bit of cover there. Excuse me. So, people will probably watch Theta quite a lot. And therefore, I'm going to dispatch a little bit from the team, so I can do my own thing and be a little bit in their flank. Yeah, there's somebody at Theta. That's good. It's good to know. We can also try to cut him off. Didn't have to cut me off. Hello. Okay. Okay. That's good. That's good. That's dead. That's a Waka. And that's a machine gun light mech at my tail. Okay. That's not so good. Oh boy. I am baffled that enemies are building up a firing line there. Okay. Let's take that UAV down. What? There we go. Okay. Helpful. I was. Now back into the fight, because we are certainly not done yet. There is a Panther. There's... Okay, there, everybody. Enemies are in India 11 and... sorry, India 10 and pushing us. Left side, guys. Let's try to stay in the team cohesion. Let's also try to get another high ground situation going for me. I mean, staying with the big guys is probably a good idea. Okay, go over here, get the high ground. Shoot up. What the hell was that? I don't know. What? Oh my god. That was so nasty. So let's refocus and try to hit the Hellbringer. Why not? Backing up into an artillery strike. Gotta dive down again because we have not enough good targets for our enemies on the battlefield anymore. Cannot move. Guys, could we stop rotating? Could we kind of build a firing line and stick to it? Maybe? Is that possible? No, again! I just dropped artillery and then there was the big butt of my friend. Oh no. Sorry. That's just... I'm so sorry. I'm just so sorry. Oh man. Oh man. That poor Marauder 2C. Oh god. He had it coming. Hey, back shots. That's great. Oh no, that's not great. Nobody's here to defend me, correct? Yeah, kind of. Man, this rotation is insane. That is so insane. Let's get into it again. I mean, we have a Cyclops here. That's helpful. How damaged are you? Bop. 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 Alright. Just providing a small silhouette, a small target for them. Or no target at all. Alright, that was a bit too high there. Speaking of... Linebacker, do we need help here? Right, we got him. Perfect. So, now it's 7 and 4. The Theta is getting counter-capped, which is interesting. So there's somebody sitting there, although there's a UAV. 8 and 4 now. Who's that? Who's just sitting there shooting? It's a Piranha and his friend, the Blackjack. Alright, it's a duel of the Jacks. He has more armor than I have. And his friend is coming in. I cannot withstand that firepower, right? Can I? I mean, yeah, I could. Down he goes. Last guy, Piranha. Whew, what a fight. Man, that was so messy. I wonder how much team damage I actually dealt. Can I hit him? Yeah. And he's lagged. These ACs and the weapon conversions, sometimes it's kind of wacky. Sometimes I'm just off. Cool, we got it. 42 shots left. We got some damage. We got massive team damage probably. Like 100? No. What? Only 6? Maybe he was killed before he could take the damage, or maybe he was kind of dodging it like a boss. Anyway, 0 killing blows, but 11 assists, 1 kill, most damage dealt, 545 damage for... That's pretty good for 267 taken with 3 components destroyed. That's the first round. Let's go over to the next one and see how this will go down. Alright, the second game of the day. We are playing the Grim Plexus. We are playing Assault, which means enemies will be coming from the Echo 5-ish area, and I think I want to set up... Do I want to set up on the left side? That's the question here. A bunch of my friends will probably go to the right side, and you can see there's a Javelin already being very aggressive, and he's already getting shot to pieces by a Piranha. But at the same time, there are more people there. Does it mean everybody's going there now? They're certainly probably attracting a lot of attention. I want to stay here, though, because I believe enemies will come up, and Will they? I mean, now that there's a fight unfolding, maybe they're just going all the way to the side. Can shoot that guy. I hit you at a very little damage output. Oh wait, there's a guy. There's a Phoenix Hawk. Come on, let's get him. Let's just get him. Oh, interesting. Okay, we got some damage in, got some armor points shaved, and I think it's time to go to the right side. It's super important to not stay alone on this front and get shot to pieces by a Phoenix Hawk. Gauss, I saw Gauss discharge here. Yep, I think. And people have pulled back, which means there is now probably a solidified front on this side and on our side here. Oh yeah, oh god, that's bad. Yeah. Ooh, turn, run, get out of here. So people are actually completely pulling back. I gotta take cover so I'm not getting shot in the back. I did not get shot in the back. That's good. Okay, let's go for that. Oh wait, that's everybody. So much for my escape plan. Yeah, I was like, can I not? No, I cannot. I just can't not. It's not an option. I'm just gonna get down here now. That's not cool. Oh boy. Oh boy. There's a Victor. Is he gonna go for me? Just want to get out of this. There he is. It's the Gauss guy. Interesting. Double Gauss Victor. He's probably... Yeah, he probably has the better engagement here compared to me. So trading hits with him is not a good idea. But maybe while he is moving. Let's see. Is he gonna come out there? I'm gonna drop artillery on him. Why not? So let's make the red smoke come down and some explosive blasts as well. There he is. Artie did not hit at all. Wow. Just wow. Alright, it's a double Gauss laser dude. And he is getting pushed already. Oh boy, this is way too risky. So we're gonna set him somewhat under pressure. Okay, got some damage in. Doesn't have to be much, guys. We are dealing damage over time, that's important. And he is turned around. No, I want to get a Gauss explosion ideally. Which we didn't get quite yet, but almost. Come on. There we go. Still no Gauss explosion. There we go, finally. Wow, 2 and 2. So, I need to go back on the high ground. We want to help out here against that hunchback. That's a side torso destruction, and the other side is also down. Cool shot. What? Got him. Good. Important. And next up is... Oh god, it's a Streak LRM Cyclops. Really? Can we kill him? We should be able to. He's completely distracted here. Oh, no. Got him. Turning around. Ooh, that's important, guys. That was a very important kill. Yeah, not good. I mean, trying to hunt light mechs is not easy with those single 5s. AC 5s, not ultra 5. You see that? That's pretty bad. We're gonna... I mean, we can shoot him still. We have all the ammo in the world that we need in this game. Oh, Mr. Krabs, hello. Good to know you. Good to have you. Good to kill you. The damage output is so minimal here. We got a kill anyway. Who needs damage output? And another kill. And now the piranha. You love a critical. This build shouldn't work, honestly. But it kind of does. I mean, it's kind of fun to play around with it, but I wouldn't consider it being the best build in the universe. I wouldn't even consider it being a good build in general. Alright, down he goes. We had a good time with our friends here, though. I think, honestly, having them under pressure at some point and them completely splitting up won us the game. It wasn't raw damage, it wasn't raw firepower. It was... Really? You hitting me? It was the team doing the right thing at the right time. And that's pretty good. Hey, buddy. And we even snatched that kill. That's what the build is good at. Holy crap. Hi, YouTube. Hi, Kawali. So, say hi, Kawali, YouTube. Let's go. Let's see and take a look at the end score. We dealt 600 damage. Yeah, just okay for Blackjack. Absolutely fine. We got 5 killing blows. We got 2 kill most damage dealt with 5 assists and 11 components destroyed. That was your daily dose for today, everybody. I hope you liked it. If you did, don't forget to leave a rating. Subscribe for more daily content, and I hope to see you on the battlefield. Goodbye.